being joyful and happy. Let us begin the new year with focusing on joy and happiness. We juggle so many roles and duties. We live fast and feel uncomfortable when we are quiet and still. We have become multitaskers. People work long hours and yet feel guilty taking a day off. Our minds are highly efficient killing machines. We are trained from an early age to destroy anything that does not fit our model of the world. We have grown further removed from our essence as sensitive beings. Yes, every day you are a different person. Every day is not the same. We are working hard to become productive member of society. Society certainly will not encourage you to shine. It will do its best to make you fit in, small and unnoticed. There is another option. You can be you. You can be that extraordinary human being that is ready to cast away the shackles, be happy and shine. Working hard to please your manager, peers, and other people. Or chasing money. Have thought of what makes you happy? I know money can bring happiness if respected and used well. Social class relations can bring happiness. Strong relations can make people happy. Remember when you were younger? You felt the world was your oyster. You felt everything was possible. I remember, I had a bike, and that was the joy of my life. I was having great fun with my siblings and friends. Holidays meant having fun time riding our bicycles. Every day was pure joy and happiness. At times we felt upset when mother called us for lunch, because it would break the momentum. We used to go for rides with dad. In all that joy, no money was included. I do not remember ever going to the shops. I have lost that connection with my childhood self. I am trying to get back because for a good while in my life, I have made everything about work, productivity, about money, about being a productive member of society, about trying to be successful, about chasing everything. Practically slaving every day. So now, I am really trying redefining that version of success, to mean happiness, joy, and fulfillment. I do not think happiness, joy, and fulfillment comes from success. One can have less, but still be happy than the person who has a lot of money, wealth, and acres of land. Money and wealth are not the answer to happiness and fulfillment. Joy and happiness do not come from who knows my name, it does not come from who knows my family's name, and it does not come from the wealth. I believe, it comes from setting intentions in being intentional about having fun, enjoyment, and pleasure. Just think about being a kid, it was so easy to have fun, it was not complicated like the way we make it now. Happiness was like second nature. With our friends we built a community, we built love, we built trust. However, somewhere between childhood and adolescence we started losing the essence of joy of pleasure, because we were being taught that it is about making good grades, and about people liking us, it is about making money. We become serious, fun and joy is pushed out of the window. We lose ourselves, we lose a lot of play and we become miserable, not because we do not have the things we want in life, but because we are not being intentional about things that really matter. Joy, happiness, and relaxation. I really want to ask you, when was the last time that you played? When was the last time you had fun on purpose? Forget about holidays. Holidays are a reward for the donkey work you have done for your boss or organization. What I am asking you is, when was the last time you took out a morning or afternoon or even an entire day of pleasurable activities? Just having fun playing games with your friends or family members. Think about it. Do you even remember what brings joy, pleasure, and fulfillment anymore? Are we just surviving? When was the last time you spent quality time with your family or friends? A lot of people may find it difficult to answer those simple questions. It does not have to be expensive or extravagant. It could be riding your bike or even taking a walk. It could be going to the theater or museum. Go with the flow. Have you ever thought about it? We are shaped by what is around us. Our fears make us play safe. So many people die without achieving their dreams, settling instead for just comfort and a bit of security. Real happiness, growth, nourishment, entertainment, and happiness and joy is not included. In other words, one is just surviving. All things that we think are going to bring us happiness are not actually satisfying us. Happiness is a feeling, just like an emotion, sadness, sorrow, or anger, and all those feelings have a place in our life. It is not necessarily about choosing to switch on off happiness like a light switch, but it is about putting ourselves in alignment in a life that we want to live. It is about putting ourselves in places that make us happy, around people that brings us happiness, around activities that bring us joy, having a right setting. It is all-out intention to experience joyful experiences on purpose. Staying positive and putting ourselves in places that make us happy and around people who bring joy. For instance, I love music, I love exercise. There was a time I thought I was getting addicted to the gym. It was becoming my life. I would go to the gym 7 days a week. I enjoyed it a lot. COVID-19 put a horrid stop to that healthy enjoyment. Some people love food and entertaining, sharing their time with others absolutely for free, and they get pure joy sharing. Taking joy into our own hands and spreading it around our friends and family or even strangers is an adventure. Yes, some things can just be for pleasure and for fun, and we all know that little nuggets take little moments of joy and pleasure in our life, and throughout the day, and as the day progresses, these nuggets can add up to a big cup of joy and experience. Life does not have to be so complicated and so hard. Some people like to travel the world or even leaving the country. It is up to us individually to make that choice. Let us get real. There are times when we feel low, our heads are roaring war. It could be sad news, sickness in the family, or dear friend, or sorrow. I will feel sad in sharing the sad news. This is in a way part of life. It is imperative that I do not let it pull me down on prolonged periods. One of the large reasons or benefit to play and chill out doing what you enjoy is that it is great for one's health, one's mental health, and physical health. It reduces stress. Some people do find yoga and meditation perfect. I find ways to be happy. Do not allow anyone to control your joy and happiness. Listening to music, dancing, and taking walks, taking road trips, photography, and video making, visiting the countryside and farms. These are things that I really enjoy. I do not have to wait for someone to approve things that I enjoy. Make a whole list of things that make you happy and follow your instinct. If you are not tripping over anyone, then all is cool. God is so generous that He has given us so many things to be happy and joyous about, but it is up to us to choose what we want and cherish. Sometimes joy can just be a choice, and sometimes it is up to us to make that choice come alive. Do not delay joy, do not delay your life living today and whatever way that you can. Joy and happiness have not got to be complicated or so hard. It is M or you who make it that way. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to me. Please subscribe, like and share. Please feel free to share your thoughts below.